All right, good morning. Bro, I look crazy. And I got Darth Vader voice, but who cares? So I just locked in a little bit of profit. Oh, shoot, what? Oh, let's go.
Filled.
Let's freaking go, bro. Dude, let's go. Let's go right now. Alright, so let me switch you guys over to my live account. Alright, so this is oh, let's go, bro. See, why can I not see this? But anyways, I'll pull it up in a second. Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Let's See If Drew Can Make Enough Money to where he doesn't have to go to work on Saturday. So we are trading live MNQH. As you guys can see, I'm trading micro contracts. So yeah, that's the big idea that's going on. I'm going to show you guys why I took this trade. And hopefully we can secure a little bit more in profit on our funded account. So, yeah, I'm now going to adjust my risk, and I'm going to we are at midnight open, so I'm going to close this trade. That's kind of where I wanted my take profit to go. That's like 1.75 R. Beautiful, dude. Let's go. So, this is what the account's looking like for today. Pretty nice. I'm almost passing, right? So I'm gonna go through a top-down analysis, and then I can go into my live account and kind of what my plans are right there. So going into the day, there was no really strong inclination of what was going to happen, because at the time this body was ahead of this body. So we took out the low of this previous candle, and our body was above there, so I was kind of bullish, but I was monitoring it. The body then became it kind of was starting to close inside on like a smaller time frame. Yeah, so like this body was somewhere in here. I don't know if you guys can visualize that. So with that being said, to say this, there was not a strong bias for today. It could either go either way. So what do you do whenever you don't have a strong bias, right? Dude, just draw out buy stops, draw out sell stops, sell side liquidity, whatever. And just wait for one of those to get ran. That's kind of what I'm getting used to and what I'm learning right now. Or not learning, it's just trying to deepen my understanding. So yeah, that's what's going on today. So we saw a buy stop get hit. So I was like, all right, cool, fabulous. Kind of went in a little bit deeper. And what do we have right there? Right, so this is how I like to utilize order blocks. This is what ICT teaches. And it is the first up close candle in a down move. All right, so that is exactly what happened. We moved down. What does that mean? That means that we have a market structure shift. Somewhere in here there's a market structure shift. Go ahead and try to find that. From this move, where is the market structure shift? All right, 3, 2, 1. This is my market structure shift right here. All right, this is something I didn't really understand at first, so I had to go in depth in my understanding. So this right here is a swing low. What is a swing low, Drew? A swing low is a candlestick pattern with 3 candles. So there is a lower, or there was, excuse me, so this is in a bearish scenario. So there is a higher low right here, and there is a higher low right here. That means that this wick and this wick are shorter than this one. So as soon as we do that, that shows me willingness that we want to go lower. Then we have this big price swing. Then we have the retracement. That's where I enter to go back down lower. All right. So we have midnight opening price as well. Let me go ahead and annotate that. All right, 625. We can just go right there. That's a rough whatever. So, there we go. So that's midnight open. That is kind of strong for me. That's what we sold back into. So we were at a big premium today. So we took out this high way back here. Okay, that right there is a big liquidity sweep. That's not a small one. Like this right here would be an internal liquidity sweep. That right there is an external liquidity sweep. We went up. That initiated buy stops, came back in. That clarifies or defines manipulation. Market structure shift. We have willingness to go lower. Then what do? I draw a fib on it. I'm sorry. My fib settings on here are not really that good. So let's just keep it on that for now. And I went really low to like the 1 or to the 30-second, and I got in somewhere around here. My stop was up there. Take profit was right there. 1.7 RR trade. So that's how you use OTE off of a market structure shift inside of an order block for 109 points. Let's go, bro. I've been busting my ass studying, man. I really have been busting my ass studying. So yeah, I'm not really trying to, dude. Let me just tell y'all something, though. If you're new to this channel, I have blown more funded accounts than a funded wizard. Okay. This is ridiculous, and I think this is going to sum up my trading for the week. Maybe on here. So for that being said, because think about it, right? Think about it. Let's just think about it for a second. I'm up $3,000 this week on a 50K funded account. Okay. I could come on here tomorrow and only wait for an A+ setup. Because I only have a little bit amount to pass the challenge, right? So what is 3? So I'm up 6% already for the week, right? I'm perfectly fine with that, bro. I don't have to trade tomorrow. I don't have to trade Friday, whatever. All right, cool. So let's go. How do I need to set this up? Hold on, because I don't want to show you guys my information for my live account because it has my number and stuff. Oh shoot, I don't even know how to go to my P&L on here. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Let me see if I can pull this up on my phone real quick. Very quick. It's probably gonna send me a notification about how I have more than one thing logged in for the account. Alright, never mind. Whatever. Dude, I don't know how to pull it up right now. I'm sorry, but I think I'm up $165. So $165 minus 555 I mean, I had roughly around like $390 to $400 in the account. I'm up 165 today, and I caught 100 points. So let's go. And that is my first ever live, not my first ever profitable live trade, but like that's $165, bro. So this is how this shit works, guys. Let's go to 165. All right. This is like under LLC, right? So you have $165. Let's do times 0.33 to get a third. That's for taxes. $55 of this is going straight to taxes. All right. So if I made $165 minus 55, that means I only net profit $110. And that is unfortunately not enough for me to take off work on Saturday. So we're gonna definitely come on here tomorrow, and we're gonna have to get something going. Dang it, bro! And I want to pass this freaking challenge today. So, all right, I forgot to show you guys this. This right here is also going to be let me go ahead and save this. All right, so that's saved. Cool. All right, so I think I can delete all of this now. So, actually, I'm gonna need to see it. All right, so this is very important right here. This is why you do not want to take buys. So right at open, I saw we swept this level internally. We had market structure shift upside. So that made me want to, that wanted me to buy. Why would I want to buy? So this is the first down close candle for an upward move. We have our market structure shift right there. Market structure shift right there. We then come down, we respect the order block, so our bodies don't close below that. So on a 30-second time frame, 30-second time frame, we respect it again, bro. I'm in right here. I'm in long right there. Stop is going to be below the order block. Get cooked right there. So, excuse me. So that's why you do not want to buy after we just swept a big external liquidity high. Okay, that's why you do not want to buy in that sort of predicament. So that's something I'm trying to learn right now. So yeah, and if this trade would have hit, right? Let's just say scenario, if we did not lose a trade, I'm perfectly fine with this losing trade, but look at the return on this investment right here, okay? We could have taken partials at this level right here for a nice 2.6 RR. And it's right at market open, so really it's a flip heads or tails if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, that was kind of a risky trade, but the RR was there. This right here I think is the weekly objective. No, there's just small little subtle buy stops right there. Yeah, that was not one of my best trades, man. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for today, bro. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was insightful. Dude, and keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding, keep praying, stay in your word. Come on, you guys. Let's go. Got to keep your head in the game, bro. Got to show up every day. Bro, this is your dream life. This is your dream job. If you're watching this, praise Jesus Christ. All right, bro. Love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.